As a final word on the subject of what characterizes a successful team, it's pretty instructive to review Ed Jordan's oft-cited Death March project characteristics. By knowing what successful projects are not, we are in a better position to understand what successful projects are. In other words, you can find out about something by knowing what its opposite looks like. A death march is defined by Jordan as being one in which the project parameters are exceeded by at least 50%. These parameters include the schedule, staffing, budget, system functionality, aspects like that. While individual death march projects can technically succeed from an outcomes perspective, it is the death march culture that ultimately fails. So Jordan cites the following reasons for such projects. First reason, politics, politics, politics. It's possible that executives who want to appear to be acting proactively, but in secret do not want to see something succeed, will set up a project that is bound to fail. They've been set up to fail. Institutional politics can be pretty rough at times. So politics is the number one reason. Secondly, naive and or devious promises made by marketing department or senior executives, inexperienced project managers, etc. It's just not realistic to say that we're going to do this in the time available. Then there's the naive optimism of youth. We don't know any better, so we'll say that, we can do it when in fact we can't. There's the startup mentality of fledgling entrepreneurial companies. Some of these do actually get there in the end, but many don't because they've just bitten off way more than they can chew. Then there's the Marine Corps mentality, as he puts it. Real programmers don't need sleep, they just get it done. Then there's intense competition caused by globalization of markets, intense competition caused by the appearance of new technologies, disruptive technologies on the market. Then there's pressure caused by unexpected government regulations. And finally, unexpected or unplanned crises of one kind or another. Your hardware or software vendor just went bankrupt, or your 3 best programmers just died of bubonic plague or something. So death march projects, or failed projects generally, may be characterized as combining some or all of those elements just mentioned. And the burden is therefore on the project leader to take action, whatever action is possible, to avoid or mitigate the effects of those elements. That concludes Module 2. In the next module, we'll be looking at the ethical decision model.